Attention small business owners. Are you looking to amplify your reach and get your business in front of more customers? Deep Dive Games has an exciting opportunity for you. We're currently seeking local businesses in the St. Mary's, Georgia and Athens, Ohio areas to advertise on our 2 weekly podcasts. With 6 ad spaces available, you can showcase your brand to our engaged listeners and drive traffic to your business. Choose to pay per ad or save big by securing a year's worth of advertising in advance, locked in at the current rate. Ready to take the next step in promoting your business? Don't miss out. Contact us today at 912-439-3940 or shoot us an email at deepdivegamesllc@gmail.com. Let's work together to get the word out and grow your business. This episode is brought to you by CM Design and Gifts. CM Design and Gifts is Camden County's premier destination for everything including embroidery, laser engraving, direct-to-film printing, trophies, signs, banners, and more. Locally owned and operated by a Marine Corps veteran and his family, the store is conveniently located behind the Brown Bag Liquor Store in Kingsland, Georgia. No job is too small or too large for this thriving company, eager to support our military community and residents. Contact them at info@cmdgifts.com or visit their website at www.cmdgifts.com. This episode is brought to you by Game Over Video Games and More in Kingsland, Georgia. Are you looking for video games, classic consoles, or a fresh collection of new releases? Game Over Video Games and More in Kingsland, Georgia has it all. Whether you're a modern gamer or just want to relive your gaming nostalgia, they've got an impressive selection, great deals, and a friendly staff ready to help. Stop by and level up at Game Over Video Games and More. This episode is brought to you by Alien Treats. Ever wondered what it's like to have a milkshake that's out of this world? Welcome to Alien Treats, Kingsland's one-of-a-kind alien-themed ice cream and candy shop. Whether you're craving a cosmic milkshake, want to cruise our huge selection of freeze-dried candy, or just chill in their free arcade, they've got something for the whole family. Have a birthday party or event coming up? They have a new party room you can rent by the hour that's perfect to make every special occasion memorable. So, if you're looking for a fun, family-friendly experience that's anything but ordinary, beam yourselves over to Alien Treats in Kingsland, Georgia. Follow them on Facebook for the latest specials and events, and remember, at Alien Treats, every bite is an adventure. Alien Treats, where our treats are out of this world. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 3 of Swabbin Decks. Joey's here with me again, as he will likely always be, unless something bad happens to
I
him.
get sick of you. Who knows?
So tonight we are going to be working on Lorcana, which is his strong suit, so hopefully he, squeezes out a win this time.
Probably not.
We are doing a movie deck. If you didn't watch the preview that we did on TikTok Live earlier in the week, we spun a wheel. Each of us got 2 movies, and rather than sticking to a color scheme, we could only build decks out of movie characters from those movies that we selected. I wound up with Frozen and The Princess and the Frog.
And I got Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, as well as Treasure Planet.
And Joey built both of these decks because he is the resident Lorcana player. I'm just going to preface that. That's why I'm going to lose tonight, is because he built my deck weaker. We did play a couple of games.
No, I didn't.
There is a chance that this deck wins. His deck does seem a lot more versatile. Actually, Anna, if you don't mind, can you pull up his deck list image?
Yeah, I gave his deck a lot more top end. Mine's very early game, so if I don't... Yep. So the cheaper end, I've got dwarves. I've got the Snow White that makes the dwarves cheaper. I've got Doc, who's a dwarf, and when he quests, he makes all of your characters cheaper, one less. And then towards the top end, I've got more of the Treasure Planet big boys. I've got John Silver. I've got Scroop. And then I've got a couple songs and actions to assist along the way. I've got the big 5-cost queen that shifts for 2. That's going to do a lot of work if I can see one of those. And then hopefully try to kind of aggro out before he gets into his late game, his big Elsas. Which actually I'll go into those specifically for his late game that I'm scared of. He's got the Shift Facilier. Words are hard for me. He's got the Shift Facilier. He's got Shift Elsa, and he's got big old Grandpappy. So he's got a little bit of healing in there. He's got Mama Odie to help move damage around to trigger that Grandpappy. And his early game's a little weak, but if it gets into that late game, he's got it. He's going to get it if he sees one of those big boys in his hand.
Yeah, based on looking through it, it seems to me like... can you pull my deck list up if you don't mind, please? It seems like going through it, his deck has a lot more versatility. Like, if you just look at even the number of units I'm running versus the number of units he's running, there's a lot more options for him. He's running locations. I don't think there's a single location in this deck. And so if it comes down to, 99 games out of 100,
he's probably going to take it. Or, yeah, that's a little overkill. Maybe like 7 out of 10. But there are definitely moves to be made with this deck. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of moving damage from my cards to his. You know, recursion. If my cards get defeated in challenge and that shift Faciliers out, they come right back to my hand. Come back out next phase.
We've also got plenty of healing in there to make it easier for you to get into that late game, too.
Right, yeah. It's just, you know, I wind up with, a lot of the time, I wind up with hands full of uninkable cards and things like that. So there's definitely a win in here. It's just, will I draw it? Will he draw flat? You know, but I guess we'll see. That being said, you know, I don't know if anybody has any questions about the decks or anything before we kick off, but I think maybe we get started shuffling up. What do you think?
Question.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Why didn't you include the other steel John Silver that gets resist and morph on location?
So I actually had him in there originally, but a lot of the really good locations that I wanted to see just didn't pop up in those 2 movies. So yeah, I've got a couple locations in here. You'll probably see me play 1 or 2, but I didn't feel like it was enough to take up that 3 ink spot or the 3 ink spot. With that John Silver, I instead went with the other John Silver. Let me read them for you. John Silver, Ship's Cook. He's a 3/3. And when you play this character, chosen character can't challenge during their next turn. So I ended up going with that one instead because this will help me hopefully survive a little bit longer with my smaller characters on board. And if he does get one of those big shift characters out earlier, it helps me stall them out from clearing my board.
All right, fair enough. Ready to go?
Yeah, ready to go?
Attention small business owners. Are you looking to amplify your reach and get your business in front of more customers? Deep Dive Games has an exciting opportunity for you. We're currently seeking local businesses in the St. Mary's, Georgia and Athens, Ohio areas to advertise on our 2 weekly podcasts. With 6 ad spaces available, you can showcase your brand to our engaged listeners and drive traffic to your business. Choose to pay per ad or save big by securing a year's worth of advertising in advance, locked in at the current rate. Ready to take the next step in promoting your business? Don't miss out. Contact us today at 912-439-3940 or shoot us an email at deepdivegamesllc@gmail.com. Let's work together to get the word out and grow your business.
Oh, we're back. Welcome back. All right, well, excuse me. All right, guys, just so as a reminder that pretty much most of the cards you're going to see in these decks are for sale at Deep Dive Games. I did have to supplement a couple of cards from my own personal collection just so he wasn't, you know, without any good cards, but I'm just kidding.
That being said, keep an eye out for a post coming soon. In March, we're going to be doing a tournament specifically to win an enchanted. It's going to be an all or nothing tournament, and it's going to be whatever the most expensive enchanted I can get my hands on is. I'm keeping an eye out for any enchanted Elsas to walk through the door so I can take them in as trade. But I think we're shooting for March 1st for that. Just keep an eye out for a post.
Just so the viewers at home know, Braden's not super well versed in Lorcana lingo, but we're going to get him there, and don't you worry.
I stopped playing at set 3. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll be all right. Can you bring us over, sorry, a couple more D6s. I don't know why I didn't say that. Just for damage counters in case we need them. We will need them.
I won't. My damage doesn't stick.
Oh, no, not for you. I meant for me.
Mulliganing is so cool in this game.
Yeah, the mulligan in this game is very good because instead of like the normal games, like where you have to dump your whole hand, shuffle, redraw, you do get to choose up to 7 cards to put on the bottom of the deck, then redraw back to 7 before you shuffle. This is rough. Don't know what to drop. I'm just gonna drop 4.
I think this game's fast enough. Probably get a good 3 in. No
Yeah,
problem.
do a little best of 3 maybe, especially because the intro went a little quick.
These might be more visible on the screen if you guys want to use instead of dice.
Sure, doesn't matter. Yeah, as long as we have something to annotate damage, that's all we really need.
Thank you.
Ones, fives, threes.
All right. And then you decided to go first or draw first?
So in Lorcana, typically the way you want to do it is you want to go first. Having that extra like advantage on resources, right? It's called ink in Lorcana, is super useful. So I will go first over the draw. You ready?
Yep.
All right, let's get it. I'm going to ink. I'm still here. Tap it, and I'll play a queen. Now
Okay.
pass to you.
I'm going to ink this Dr. Facilier, and I'm going to pass.
All right.
Oh, I didn't draw for turn, sorry.
It's okay.
No, I'll pass.
I will draw for turn. I will ink a dock.
Okay.
And then 4-2, I will shift the queen and quest for 2. And then I'll pass to you. Ooh.
Let's draw. I'm going to ink an Olaf. Pay 2 for a Dr. Facilier.
Oh, here we go. Is that it?
Yep, pass.
All right. Draw for turn. Let's ink a dock. I'll tap 2. Play a Snow White. I'll quest for 2. I'll pass to you.
Let's ink an Anna. We'll pay 3 for friends on the other side, which lets me draw 2 cards. Interesting. And then I will pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. I'll ink a Jim Hawkins. And then yeah, let's tap 4. Go ahead and shift this Snow White and quest for 4. I'll go up to 8 and then I'll pass to you.
I'm going to quest to friends on the other side. I think my hand's big enough.
Yeah, ink that thing.
I'm
Don't
gonna pay
quest it.
4 for an Anna. Whenever she quests, all other hero characters I get +1 lore.
Oh my god, that's such a pretty card.
I think that I will quest for 1. Might as well get something.
Sounds good to me.
And then I'll pass.
I'm gonna draw for turn. Untap everything. How do I deal with you? Let's ink a Sneezy. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 4. I'll play a Queen's Castle. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay 1 to move the queen there, because that's where she belongs, at the Queen's Castle. And she's gonna quest for 2, moving me up to 10. And then on quest, I'm actually going to choose to activate her ability. I'm going to give -4 to your already 0. And then we have +4 to Snow White. And she's going to go right into him. Take him out. And then I will pass to you.
Okay. I'm going to ink a Healing Touch. Go ahead and pay 5 for an Elsa. She has Rush and Evasive, and whenever I play her, I exert an opposing character, which doesn't matter. I think that I will Yeah, I think I gotta take her out. I'll take Anna, throw her in to the queen,
Okay.
and then I'll finish her off with Elsa.
Sounds good.
I'll be at 4 damage. And then I'll pass.
Okay, let's draw for turn. I'm gonna, at the start of my turn, also gain 2 lore from having the Queen's Castle there. Don't get to draw, because it took out my queen, which was rude. But Inca Queen's Castle. I'm going to tap 1 to move Snow White there. She's going to quest for 2. Go to 14. And when she quests, I get to remove I get to return a character card from my graveyard to my hand, and then I'll tap 5 to play the queen. She's back. I'll pass.
Okay.
What floor are each of you
I'm at 1.
I am at 14.
at? Can you bring in the castle?
Oh, was it out?
I'm going to ink an Anna.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 2 for a gumbo pot. I'm going to tap it to remove 1 damage from this Elsa, who should be readied. I am then going to pay 4 for an Anna. When played, if I control a character named Elsa, choose an opposing character. The chosen character doesn't ready at the start of their next turn. I will choose Snow White. I'm then going to... Let's go ahead and swing 2 into your Queen's Castle, because I need to get rid of that.
Sounds good.
And then I'll pass.
You can bring gumbo pot into.
Sure. Do you see it now? Sounds good. Draw for turn. Does not ready. I will gain 2 lore from the Queen's Castle. I'll also draw an extra card for it. What to do, what to do. Let's tap 4. I'll play a Sneezy. I don't have a knight to give Challenger to, but he's just another body on board, so I think that should be fine. She is evasive, so I can't even hit her. Tell you what I can do, though. Put another body on board. Play a Happy. He gains evasive on my turn, which is kind of cool. Let's quest for 2, keep the pressure on, I'll go to 18, and then I'll pass to you.
Well, that's game then.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you can clear my whole
Well,
board.
I can't.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
I can't. Well, even if I can't clear this out,
Yeah.
which I don't have enough damage on, and I don't have anybody else with rush. So yeah, that's gonna be game. All right. His Queen's Castle is gonna gain him 2 lore at the end of the turn. I don't have any units out big enough to kill it in 1 shot, and I don't have any units with rush big enough to kill it with 1 shot. So I don't have the ability to remove that Queen's Castle, so it's a guaranteed loss. That's why we're scooping.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate. I don't think if you play the Facile, and if you have a big one in hand, don't tap it. Oh, you didn't have one? Okay. I figured you did, and I
had 2 little ones and never drew a big one.
it's rough.
I was drawing on a gumbo pot. 2 friends from the other sides. Like that was just a dead draw for the most part.
Also, you should try to sing it if you can, unless you don't have anything else.
Couldn't, yeah.
Unless you don't have anything else to play.
I couldn't, and I didn't have any cards in hand, so I didn't play it.
It's another really cool thing about Lorcana is that some of the actions are classified as songs, so you can tap a character the same cost as the song, and you can basically, for tapping that character, play that action for free.
Is it the same or more?
It's well, same or more. Very true. Yep. At least the cost of the song.
Okay. I don't want that.
Ooh, this is rough.
You might be able to get 3 out of 5 in if you keep beating me that fast.
Yeah, that's the plan. Gotta make up for the last 2 weeks where you've been pushing my stuff in. Only because you won't let me say bad words anymore. It's not good for the stream.
Never stopped you before.
Did 1 time. 2 times. I'm gonna drop I'll drop 5. 5. Tell me something, Spencer.
Hmm?
You believe in the heart of cards?
No.
That's why you're losing.
I like that Mel Gibson movie, though.
Which one?
Maverick.
Oh, I thought you were going to say heart of the cards.
No.
Never heard of it.
Is that Mel Gibson?
I don't know. I don't know what movie you're talking about.
I'm 90% sure it's Mel Gibson.
I'm 90% sure this hand sucks.
Because I also think that Dr. Octopus is in it.
You do get to choose whether or not you go first or second.
Yeah, I'll go
so
first.
Sounds good.
I'm going to ink that Anna. She did nothing for me last time. I'll tap her and I'll play an Olaf. He likes warm hugs. And then I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Is that what we're doing now? We're reading flavor text?
Oh, he does say that. I swear to God, I was just quoting the movie.
I'm going to ink a Scroop and I'm going to pass to you. Because this hand sucks.
Oh, you passed?
Yes, I'll pass to
Okay,
you.
I'll draw. I'm going to ink. Let's ink this Anna, or Elsa, whoever she is. Let's pay 2
It's only the main character, so.
for an Anna.
Okay,
Let's quest for 1,
sounds good.
and we'll pass.
Draw for turn.
By the way, if this is too difficult to follow along until we get better cameras, I'm talking to nobody, or looking at nobody. I edit these and I post them on YouTube and Spotify the following day, and I have all of the cards pop up whenever we say their names with the text associated. So if this is too difficult to follow along with, just wait until tomorrow and watch it again.
I would, but I hate hearing my own voice, so I'm going to ink a Scroop.
I also hate hearing your voice.
Okay.
Counts for anything.
You asked me to be on this podcast, and you're going to insult me. I'm going to play Snow White. You pay 1 less to play the 7 dwarves characters. And then I'm going to pass to you.
Okay. Mystery finger.
See if it'll come back.
Let's pay 6 for a knock, or let's ink a knock. Let's pay 2 for a gumbopit, I think is the way it's pronounced.
Gungopit.
Yeah, gumbopit.
Oh, Dr. Facelier.
And then I will quest for 2,
God damn.
and I'll pass.
Before you edit it out and post, I said, God dang.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Ink a Jim Hawkins.
I'm gonna read that card louder.
Jim Hawkins.
Okay. Just sounded like there was a G in there for some reason.
That's because you're crazy. You're just a crazy guy. Let's go 2 for Snow White. So I pay 1 less for my 7 dwarves characters. So I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 for a dock. And then quest for 1, and I'll pass to you.
Okay. Drawer. Let's ink a
Excuse me?
gumbopit. Let's pay 4 for an Elsa.
Oh, that's a big old gal.
Let's quest for 3, and then we'll pass
What is that, 3?
because of what she says.
Oh, fair enough. Hero. Sorry. Don't know what that's like.
And you played this game.
Draw for turn. Gonna ink a John Silver.
John Silver.
John. Let's pay 1. Actually, no, let's not do that yet. I'm gonna quest for 2. Then I'll pay 0 for a dock. Because 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Let's pay 2 for 7 dwarves mine. Oh, we're going off screen. And I'll pay 2 more for a bashful.
It's too many cards.
What's it do, Yugi? That didn't make any sense, but I'll just quest for 2 more, and I'll let you clear off all my cards that you don't like.
All of my swingers are 1 strength, so.
I'll figure it out. You got a big old gal right there, so
All right. Pass.
pass to you.
Let's ink a friends on the other side. Let's take out your 7 dwarves mine,
That sounds like fair, I guess.
and then let's take out with both of them.
Both of them?
Yeah, let's take out 1 of your snow whites. I'll let you pick,
This one.
and then I'll tap the gumbo pot to heal the damage that they would have given those units,
That's mean.
and then I'll pass.
Going to draw for turn. Oh, hey. Let's go ahead and
If you want us to have better cameras, support us. I promise, 100% of the proceeds will go to improving this podcast, so we stop having mystery fingers have to put things in focus.
turns out I don't like having mystery fingers poking in random places at random times. What?
Just play the game.
I'm trying to. Let's quest for 4. Okay, so I'll go to 9. And then my next character costs 2 less to play, so I will tap 4. Oh, I'm sorry, am I boring you? Play John Silver. I'll go ahead and give Olaf Reckless. Sorry, let me correct that. Anna Reckless. She's more of a threat. And let's quest for 2 more. And just so you know, because of good old Bashful right here, if I have a character named Snow White in play, which I do, he gains Bodyguard. And then I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'm gonna ink a Tiana. I'm gonna pay 6 for an Elsa.
Oof.
I'm gonna exhaust John Silver,
Sure.
and then I will maintain exhausted. Which one of these guys does stuff?
All of them do stuff.
Yeah, let's do Doc.
Okay. I'm turning them upside down, just so I know at my next refresh phase that they're not going to ready up.
Okay.
Just so you guys know at home.
She has Reckless.
She has Reckless this turn. Yes, she
Okay,
does.
she's gonna swing into your bodyguard.
Okay, for 1. She'll take 3 back.
Yep. And then I'm going to.
You do still get to do stuff with Elsa because you shifted her. So.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just quest for 4.
Sounds
and then
good.
I'll tap that to remove 1 damage. And then I'll pass.
This card right here. Game changer. He ain't ready for this. Quest for 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm going to 15. Then I get to play the queen for free. And I'll pass to you.
Okay. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
I don't have it.
That's not true.
First, I'm going to tap my gumbo pot to get that down to 1.
See? You're making major moves right there.
I'm going to quest for 6. Take me to 16. And then I'll pass.
Odd choice.
I'll explain after we're done.
Okay. Pay 1 for a happy, and then quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and win.
Yep. So I was going to, if I drew literally anything inkable, I would have inked it so that I could play my Dr. Facilier. And then I could swing stuff into you and not worry about it dying because I'd get it back into my hands.
Well, it's still worth it to stop me from winning.
You were going to win anyway. You only needed 5 lore with 2 docks and literally anything else. I would have had to board wipe.
Fair enough.
And there's no board wipe in this deck, so.
It's only in the Lion King. I wish I would have got the Lion King. That'd have been sick.
I do think that Mama Odie, the 5-drop, non-inkable, and Grandpappy do not need to be in this deck.
It is a little bit. This deck is a little bit slow for them. If you had access to all the other blue ramp stuff, I feel like it would have been a little bit better. But I threw them in there because you had so much healing options in Frozen and the Princess and the Frog that if it did stick, if we made it that late and it sticked, that is a great win con for you. Stuck. Relax.
I would suggest that you guys are, the past 2 games have gone so quickly that maybe you should trade decks.
Yeah, I'll show you how to win with this deck. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Who requested that?
Iggy.
I see you, Iggy.
This is a terrible idea because I don't know how to run this deck. I'm just going to lose again.
He's just a girl. Joe's a joke.
Girl.
In a world. Duh. Let me show you how a champ wins.
No, now is when this deck draws dead and that one draws the magic hand, and of course,
You know what it is? It's these
Star Wars coming up in a couple weeks. I'll humble you then.
magic fingies. Oh yeah, you'll humble me when you build the deck to counter my deck.
Nice win, Joey. Joey did win, right?
Hey Gage, what's that?
It's above your waist, I think. I got him for you. Don't worry.
Cut that deck. Just saying, that was recorded. I have witnesses. You assaulted me.
No, there's no consequences. I'm out of the Navy now. There's no rules.
At Braden asked at Joey how bad his own dragons beat him up earlier.
You like dragons, Joey?
I'll show you a dragon.
And,
You need, yeah.
Asked why stop, I could have dropped my croissant.
Can people hear that right now? That's insane. Stop. What is happening right now?
Sorry. And we're back.
You sure?
I don't know. 2. Sorry for those technical difficulties.
Is that what that was? I was having flashbacks. Sound like we were getting shot at. There's Charlie all over the place.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. You're not making it easy. For those of you watching at home, I farted by accident.
That is an understatement.
You're making this real hard on me right now. I mean, real awkward. You need to stop. Okay. I'll kick you out of next stream. Put 3 back.
I don't know what to do.
If you put accident in quotation.
It's like me,
I
or
think there might have been an accident. If you listen closer. Don't worry, we'll take it out in post.
please.
And by that I mean turn up the mic.
Off-putting asks, did you eat Taco Bell by chance?
I think he ate farts.
Please, give me a break. I can't take it anymore.
I wish somebody would have clipped that.
Oh, we're gonna.
Chat, chat, clip that. Woo! All right. Ready to get your butt whooped?
I don't know what I'm doing. You built both of these decks. This is not fair, Iggy.
All right, don't worry, I'm gonna lose.
Okay,
I got a really bad hand.
thank you.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah. I'm gonna ink a sneezy. What a fun sentence. And then I'm gonna
That's
pass.
what I did a couple seconds ago. Draw for turn. Let's ink a knock. Pass to you.
Drawer. Draw.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to ink a Scroop. Pay 2.
Okay.
Mr. Arrow.
Ooh.
And then I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Too little too late, Tiana. You're getting inked. Wait, Tiana. Play a doctor. Facilier.
Facilier.
Pass to you.
Facilier.
Pass to you.
Let's untap in draw. I'll ink. Let's ink Bashful. Let's pay 3 for a Prince. And I'll quest for 2. And then
Okay.
I'll pass.
Let's ink another knock. I'll pay 2 for a second Dr. Facilier and 1 for an Olaf. Let's quest for 1. Pass to you.
I'm going to ink a Jim Hawkins. I'm going to pay 4. For a Queen's Castle.
That's rough.
I'm going to quest for 4. And then I'll pass.
I'll ink at Anna. So I can tap 4 for an Elsa. Both of my Dr. Faciliers are going to go into your Mr. Arrow.
Okay.
They'll both take a damage back.
Yep.
And I'll pass to you. Oh, actually, I can't do that. You have a bodyguard out.
I do have a bodyguard.
You have a bodyguard out. Excuse me.
Thank you much.
You're welcome. I'm not trying to cheat you.
Off-putting asked Braden, who responds to the ruse on Google?
That's me.
Okay.
I'll just quest for 2.
What an ominous question.
Little Ash Tree 69 at Joey. I'm just here for the farts.
I know my viewers want.
ATP.
I know my viewers.
What did you wind up doing? You quested?
I quested for 3.
Cool. Now I'll draw. I'll ink a Bashful.
Don't forget to gain your 2 lore for the Queen's
thank
Castle.
you.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
See,
cheat
I don't
you.
know locations. I'll pay 5 for a Scroop. These are untapped. I'll quest for 4. And then I'll pass.
Okay, let's draw for turn. Going to ink and Anna. Let's pay 5 to shift Facilier. Facilier. Facility B. I will go 4 into the Prince. Take 1 back. I will go 6, 7 into the castle. And I will go 2 into Mr. Arrow. And then I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'm gonna ink a John Silver.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 2 for a dock. No, sorry, I'm gonna pay 4 for a sneezy, and then 2 for a dock. When I play it, I can discard my hand. Blah. Draw 2 cards.
Blah. Sounds good.
And then I am going to. How many lore are you at?
How many lore am I at? I'm at 4.
Okay, then I'm just gonna quest for 2.
Sounds good.
Taking me to 14. Catch me if you can, and then I'll pass.
Oh, I will. That's rough. Never mind. If only I would have had an inkable. Okay, let's actually, you know what I can do?
Quit.
No, sir. How do I do this correctly? I will go 4 into Scroop. I'll take 2 back. And then I will swing 2 into Dr. or 2 into Scroop again with Dr. Facilier. He will die. He'll go back to my hand because of the big one. I'll ink him. And then I'll tap 6 to shift the Elsa. Tap these 2 down. They cannot ready at the start of your next turn. Hey-o, we got a call. You can wait. I will tap for 3 lore. I'll go to 7. I'll go to 8 because I'll also quest with Olaf. And I'll pass to you.
Okay. Wild turn.
Right, you like that one?
Nope.
I like that one. It's important.
I'm going to ink a Captain Amelia. I'm going to pay 2 for Snow White and 5 for a Queen.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Ink a Tiana. Huh. Okay, let's go 4 into Doc. We'll take another one. And we'll go 4 into Sneezy. She'll take 3. And then I will tap 7 to play a Grand Pabby. I'll pass to you.
Okay. Draw a card. First, I'm going to quest for 2. Take
Yep.
me a 16. I will give Dr. Facilier -4, and I'll give Snow White +4, and I'll have her swing into him.
Makes sense.
And then I'll pay 1 for a happy.
Don't come over here, good.
And then I will pass.
All right, sounds good. Draw for turn. I will swing 3 into your queen. many cards do you have in hand?
None.
Sounds good to me. Let's take out your Snow White as well. Add another one. And I'll quest for one.
Who hit her?
Elsa.
Wouldn't she take 4 extras?
No, it only lasts until the end of your turn.
Oh, I thought a turn was both of us.
No. And then I'll tap 7 again for a second Grandpappy. Now all I need is a little bit of healing. If only I can find some. Pass to you.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna face 6 for a John Silver. I am going to give
I'm showing you.
that Elsa Reckless.
Okay.
I think that was right.
No, because I was right. No, I swung this one to the queen. Yeah, very
I'm
good.
gonna
very
take
good.
out Grandpappy, you cheater,
Very good. All right. Maybe I was trying to cheat. Who knows?
and then I'll pass.
Draw for turn. I'll tap 4, and I'll play an Anna. I will quest for...
Nope.
Oh, she has Reckless, doesn't she? That's right. I forgot. Let's quest for 4. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Pass to you.
Okay. Let's draw. Let's play 2 for a Snow White. Let's quest for 2 and give that Elsa Reckless again.
Makes sense.
Taking me to 18, and then I'll pass. Mm-hmm.
That's rough. You know what I can do, though?
Take out that John Silver.
I'll pay 5. I will play another Elsa. And it's going to go ahead and tap down your Snow White on play. Let's go ahead, and since she has Reckless, I'll swing her. Yeah, let's swing her into Snow White.
Okay.
She'll take another damage. 5 total damage. She's still up there. Elsa that just came in is going to go into your John Silver. It'll die. And then Grandpappy's going to go in as well.
Let's see.
Yup. Thought there was 5 counters in here. Maybe I'm blind. And then I will...
Pass turn.
Nope. Quest for 3, and then pass turn. Go to 16.
I'm gonna pay 2 for a 7 Dwarfs Mine.
Okay.
And then I'll pass turn. Game.
Yep. Untap, and I quest out.
You happy, Iggy? Alright.
You just need to learn how to play.
I want to try one more with my deck. It's going fast. We got time for one.
You see what I did? I just controlled your
Oh,
board.
you just drew cards better than me?
No, I just
Interesting.
controlled your board into the late game. Stop trying to quest. Is Joey gonna win one? Yeah, Joey's gonna win one. Joey's gonna win one all day. Gonna win so good, make people forget what happened earlier.
Is that your Macho Man?
It's not my Macho Man, but like
I
it's
hope
probably
not.
like inspired by it.
It's
Not
not
like
good.
Oh yeah.
3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
You're mine.
Can you do that one where that macho man started laughing and farted repeatedly? Do you remember when he did that?
Oh yeah. The cream rises to the bottom. It comes out. He's laughing. Too much? All right, let's
Let's just try again.
All right. One, two, three. Hold on, four.
Got worse.
That's how she goes, partner.
Give me a Disney fun fact.
I've got Pokemon fun facts.
No, thank you.
I don't know. I'm not really. So I like Disney, right? I've watched a bunch of the movies, but like I'm not like a Disney fun fact type of guy. That being said, if you do have Disney fun facts, we'd love to hear them. So go ahead and post them. Put them in chat. We'll have our moderator read them out. And we'll all learn together.
I go?
Yeah, sure. You pick.
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
That's why we have to have lids on the tables.
How much time? It was empty.
Star Wars is Disney.
It's not a fun fact.
Disney fun fact.
Walt Disney is Frozen.
Disney fun fact.
Yeah, let's ink an Elsa.
Okay.
Pass.
I'm going to draw for turn. Going to ink a John Silver. Play a queen.
Okay.
Pass to you.
Draw. I'm gonna ink a gumbo pot and pay 2 for a Dr. Facilier.
Dr. Facilier.
And then I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Ink a Jim Hawkins. I'll just pay 1 for a second queen. And quest for 1. Pass to you.
I'm going to ink a Healing Touch. I'm going to pay 2 for a gumbo pot. I'm going to take out one of your queens.
Sure.
Tap the gumbo pot to not take any damage, or to
You will
only
take
take
one.
one damage. And then I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Ink a Queen's Castle. Pay 2 for a Snow White. And then I will go 2 into your Dr. Facilier. Facilier. Excuse me. Because we care. Passing.
Draw. I'm going to ink an Anna.
Okay.
I'll pay 4 for an Anna. Yeah, let's take out that queen as well. I hate when you shift her. And I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Take a Scroop. Pay 4 for a Queen's Castle.
Hate that.
I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'm going to ink an Olaf. Pay 5 for a Mama Odie. I'll hit your castle for 2,
Okay.
and then I'll pass.
Draw for turn. I'll gain 2 lore. Ink is sneezy. No, actually, I take that back. Going to ink a John Silver. I will pay 3. Hold on. How do I do this?
I don't know, but take as many tries as you want.
I will try. I will try and try again. Let's pay 2 for a dock.
Do or do not. There is no try. Martin Luther King.
Almost. And then let's pay 1 for a dock. I'm going to discard my hand, draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play a happy for free. Pay 2, and let's move dock and dock over to the Queen's Castle. I'll quest for 1, and I'll pass to you.
Okay. I'm going to Inca Making Magic. I'm going to pay 4 for an Anna. I'm going to take out your Queen's Castle,
Oh, yes.
and then I'll pass.
Well, there goes my card draw. Quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to 9. Pay 3, and I'll play a bodyguard. I only really need to pay 2, actually, because Doc quested. I'll pass to you.
I'm going to take out your bodyguard.
Yep.
Take 1 damage. I'm going to quest for 5. And I'll pass.
Draw for turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, now shoot.
Am I supposed to say, how am I supposed to do this? And then take back the thing I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you do it. How am I supposed to do this? You have 1 damage back, by the way, over here.
No, I just removed it.
Oh, you did. I'm just dumb. Don't worry about it. Let's pay. Let's quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quest for 5. 14. Then I will pay 2 for John Silver. I'm going to choose Mama Odie. She cannot challenge during your next turn. I'll pass.
I'm going to Inca Tiana, pay 7 for a Grandpappy.
That's rough.
Mm-hmm.
That's life.
I am going to quest. This is 2, 4, 2. Yeah, I'm going to quest for 3. I'm then going to take out Snow White.
Okay.
I'll take back 1 damage. I'm going to move that. And when I
Okay.
do, I'm going to gain 2 lore.
Heck yeah.
So I gain 5 total, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Take me to 10. And then I'll pass.
I'll go 3 and then 4 into Hana. And then I'll quest for 1. I'll quest for 3 total. Actually, no, that's fine. Make me a 17. And then I'll tap 5. Well, 4. Only 4 because Doc quested. Play a Jim Hawkins. When I play this character, I can deal 1 damage to chosen character or location. Let's deal 1 damage to Mama Odie.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Pass. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
I'm going to ink a friends on the other side. I'm going to heal that 1 damage to gain 2 lore.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 8 for Elsa.
Oh,
I'm going
that
to tap
sucks.
down Jim Hawkins and Doc. I'm then going to take out John Silver.
Okay.
Take back 3 damage for that. What do you need? 3. He's tapped down, will not ready, right?
Right.
Okay, so I will take out. Yeah, I'll finish him off with Anna. I'll take 1 for that. And then I'll take out Happy. No, I'll quest for 3. And then I'll pass.
Yeah, I think you got it. Oh, because he's already up either.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do. I can't take out everything. Because I need to take out at least these 2. I've got...
You know what I'm going to edit out in post?
What's that?
The games where you won.
That's messed up. That's real messed up. I will take out your Mama Odie, though.
Okay.
And then I'll pass. Yeah, that also saved your butt.
Yeah. I'm going to
Quest out and
I'm
win.
gonna ink a gumbo pot. I'm going to heal 1, gain 2 lore. Let me do this. And then I'm going to gain
Quest
8
for
more lore.
7 or 8, yeah.
I win. Everybody
good.
saw it. I beat you.
Took you 3 tries.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I'll
Changing
deny it.
decks.
No, you were actually spot on. I needed to try to make it to late game.
Yeah, that's all it is. You were trying to
was trying to
match me.
race.
Yeah. That's the way it was when you were playing, right? Sets 1, 2, and 3. That's all it was about. Is who can go the fastest,
Right.
and who can keep cards in their deck, right? You know, because in the early game you had the Magic Broom cycle and stuff like that to put cards back in your deck from your discard. But the game has evolved a lot. Games evolved a lot since then.
I'm really looking forward to next Tuesday. I have in my life played 1 game of One Piece, and I
yeah.
don't remember a single thing from that game because it was months ago. So next week, when we do One Piece, we are going to do a starter deck challenge, and Joey's just going to teach me how to play in real time. We're not going to pregame it in any way. We're going to sit down with 2 starter decks, and he's going to teach me how to play One Piece. So if you have no idea how to play One Piece, like me, that would be a great one to tune into.
Yeah, especially if you you follow the anime and stuff. One Piece is a really great card game. That's my other big game that I'm into is One Piece. There's a lot to collect. There's a lot to play.
I will give it that. It's very pretty.
Yeah, the cards
I
are
don't-
very pretty.
You know, I don't anime. I tried. I can't do it.
Nah, everyone's got their
so-
things.
Yeah, I don't get into the anime all that much, but the cards are very pretty. I think of all the cards in the shop, obviously Magic has been at it for 30 years, so they've got some pretty
yeah.
good looking art. But One Piece is right there with them. All right. That being said, thank you for tuning into episode 3. Like I said, please, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Spotify. We're trying to get that up and running. The more support that we get for this stuff, the better this stuff will get. Right. Eventually, I would like to even have our own studio where we can film regularly. remember that we're going to be doing that D&D Real Play podcast soon, so if you're interested in that, you're local to the area, come try out, bring some character sheets, and try out to be a part of the campaign. It's going to be a lot of fun. Other than that, thank you for tuning in, and if you want to see the edited version, watch it on YouTube or Spotify, hopefully tomorrow morning, barring any issues.
But keep tuning in for the unedited version, because that's when you get the funny stuff.
The farts, yeah.
We're going to edit that out, right?
We're going to edit that
We're
out.
going to edit that out?
We're going to edit that out.
Add it to the bloopers?
And the games where you won.
Subscribe to Patreon?
Eventually,
have a Patreon.
yeah, we should get a Patreon.
We should get a Patreon.
Yeah.
Then you can hear farts.
Subscribe to Patreon,
yeah,
you get
can
all
the
of
farts.
Joey's farts. All right, we should probably cut it there.
Attention small business owners. Are you looking to amplify your reach and get your business in front of more customers? Deep Dive Games has an exciting opportunity for you. We're currently seeking local businesses in the St. Mary's, Georgia and Athens, Ohio areas to advertise on our 2 weekly podcasts. With 6 ad spaces available, you can showcase your brand to our engaged listeners and drive traffic to your business. Choose to pay per ad or save big by securing a year's worth of advertising in advance, locked in at the current rate. Ready to take the next step in promoting your business? Don't miss out. Contact us today at 912-439-3940 or shoot us an email at deepdivegamesllc@gmail.com. Let's work together to get the word out and grow your business. This episode is brought to you by CM Design and Gifts. CM Design and Gifts is Camden County's premier destination for everything including embroidery, laser engraving, direct-to-film printing, trophies, signs, banners, and more. Locally owned and operated by a Marine Corps veteran and his family, the store is conveniently located behind the Brown Bag Liquor Store in Kingsland, Georgia. No job is too small or too large for this thriving company, eager to support our military community and residents. Contact them at info@cmdgifts.com or visit their website at www.cmdgifts.com. This episode is brought to you by Game Over Video Games and More in Kingsland, Georgia. Are you looking for video games, classic consoles, or a fresh collection of new releases? Game Over Video Games and More in Kingsland, Georgia has it all. Whether you're a modern gamer or just want to relive your gaming nostalgia, they've got an impressive selection, great deals, and a friendly staff ready to help. Stop by and level up at Game Over Video Games and More. This episode is brought to you by Alien Treats. Ever wondered what it's like to have a milkshake that's out of this world? Welcome to Alien Treats, Kingsland's one-of-a-kind alien-themed ice cream and candy shop. Whether you're craving a cosmic milkshake, want to cruise our huge selection of freeze-dried candy, or just chill in their free arcade, they've got something for the whole family. Have a birthday party or event coming up? They have a new party room you can rent by the hour that's perfect to make every special occasion memorable. So, if you're looking for a fun, family-friendly experience that's anything but ordinary, beam yourselves over to Alien Treats in Kingsland, Georgia. Follow them on Facebook for the latest specials and events, and remember, at Alien Treats, every bite is an adventure. Alien Treats, where our treats are out of this world.